Hey friends, Fuya here once again. Welcome back to episode 24 of our Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes blind playthrough. Going into the big battle, we have, for those who missed the last session, I definitely encourage you to go back and watch. There's a lot of fun with Bernadetta, but now she's an assassin, so she's going to be zooming around the battlefield. 10 equipped abilities, which is fantastic. Fuya's still going to be a Fortress Knight as always, so should be a good time. We have done everything we can. We've talked to everybody. We've gathered everything. So I think that means it's time to get ready for a big old brawl. Which it says, Subjugation of the Western Kingdom. The old adversary bars your way. It makes me a little curious, but we'll have to see how that goes. I'm not sure, but it's giving me some mild alarm bells. Subjugation of the Western Kingdom. Okay, so we're gonna save it in the off slot, and we'll save over it once we get done with the talking as always. It'll be a fun fight, whatever happens.
We'll soon arrive at Baron Mateus's lands. Once we claim them, all of Western Fargus, roughly 1/3 of the kingdom's territory, will be under the rule of the Empire.
House Mateus was demoted from a viscountcy to a baronage for their part in some sort of revolt. The current Baron Mateus, whose father was the previous lord, is hardly the most loyal subject of the crown. Removing him from the picture should be a simple matter.
However, the kingdom has sent the Baron help in the form of the former Duke Fraldarius,
Yep.
who they call the Shield of Fargus. So long as he holds authority here, we won't be able to break their soldier solidarity.
So ignore the Baron, kill the Duke?
Rodrigue is Felix's father, right? That's unfortunate.
Oh, we're not gonna pull Felix over to our side, so.
Don't get me wrong, I'll fight whoever I need to. It just feels like we're pitted against familiar faces every time we turn around.
And that isn't all. Our reports indicate the enemy has hired Gerald's mercenaries.
Just like I thought.
We know from personal experience how formidable those foes can be.
The Ashen Demon again.
Say, that reminds me. What are you planning to do
Beat 'em
with
up?
that exactly?
Indirect solution? Huh, wonder what that could be.
We should probably just steer clear of them entirely. There's no point. All we've
Oh,
got to do is take out Baron Mateus or the Shield of Fargus, and those mercenaries will scatter to the wind.
Oh, come now. You're strong enough to defeat the Ashen Demon if you want. I know you are.
It's odd that they give you an alternate option there, but
But if this is how you'd like to handle it, I'll still be in your corner helping you every step of the way.
good.
I possess skill at leading surprise attacks, and Bernadetta would be making a good decoy.
I know this is just a normal writing talking, but it feels like at this point in the campaign, it's like, duh? Bernadetta making a good decoy as she literally wipes out mostly every enemy on every map. At this point, she's like a Lubu on steroids in their world. So, decoy is an understatement.
If we are all working together, we will reach our goal with much ease. I get a say in this whole decoy plan, right? I was only saying a fact, not asking you to be doing it. Please accept my apologies. Oh, okay.
I hope you plan to leave some of the enemy for me. You are all so skilled. I often feel like the fifth wheel on a well-crafted carriage.
You're okay, Pretty.
Don't downplay your talents, Ferdinand. You give us courage every time we step on the field.
Are we ever going to get you on a party? Or more importantly, your sister?
I'm lucky
He's
to
cool.
be surrounded by so many gifted leaders. With all of you at my side, there is no limit to what the Empire might achieve in the years to come.
Victory to the Empire! Yay!
Yay. Okay, so I guess that's the talking.
Come on, Arval. Seriously? You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk.
Alright.
Do you remember the warning I once gave you? Well, I've been struck by a similar premonition now. Something feels wrong. Very wrong.
Last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an early grave. You think the same thing's gonna happen today?
Obviously.
Hard to say for sure. But the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. So if I had to guess, I'd say they're on the cusp of something terrible. An act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well, whatever's happening, I'm just gonna have to stop it.
So long as you don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger, yes. Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too short.
Well, and I'm pretty sure that would stop the playthrough, so. Eat Rodrigue. Ah. Okay. Okay. We're talking good and bad ends here? It sounds like we're talking good or bad ends here. Ah. This strategy will significantly turn the tide of battle. Significantly. Okay, well, convincing enemy generals to join an army sounds good to me. I don't think we need any allied strongholds. That sounds useful. Good for a blitzkrieg strat. Bernie is right there, perfect. You all can just do your thing and not get in the way, that'd be great. Flush! Different. Looks like she just has her own little thing, so I'm guessing that probably means we'll never actually get to join her on the party, which makes me very sad. Flush is cool. I mean, look at her design. It's cute. Okay. I had the right general on the field, obviously, to convince. And let me take a close look at the battle map. Baron Mateus, right there. So. Is he the base captain? Do I have to beat him up? Based on what they're telling me before battle, I might be overthinking it, but I think that they're saying... Pardon me. Oh, and there's where I'm stealing, by the way. But I think what they're telling me, obviously I gotta beat him up. But... And then there's Byleth, of course. Enlightened one class, that sounds about right. So I think that what they're telling me is I need to potentially get him to surrender the effect over to us. Like, whether that means taking everything and not hurting him or what, I'm not sure. They're giving us a clear path to him. So I'm figuring if I just go around and take out all the strongholds, that might be enough. I mean, I don't know. This may be a battle we have to reset on if we do something wrong. 'Cause if we're talking about good end versus bad end, I want to get the good end. And speaking of, so the enemy's plotting something. Let's go back to strategies here. So this is going to turn the tide of battle. How? I don't know. We should outnumber them like a bajillion to 1, but whatever. It's going to turn the tide of battle. So I think this is a necessary strategy no matter how you look at it. Persuading Yuri, that I'm not sure on, but I'm doing it anyway. And I feel like false rumors is useful. Now, my problem here is, what does the good and bad end entail? I think beating Rodrigue is the goal of the battle, whatever the case. There's no way we're going to bring him onto our side. Byleth? Based on all the hints and warnings they're giving us, I wonder if it's something to do with Byleth. Like, don't fight Byleth or else something bad's going to happen. Like, using her time powers to rewind time and then just kill you. So maybe you shouldn't fight Byleth. Maybe avoiding her at all costs. You know, maybe she is Lubu in this particular battle. I don't see any other units from Eloise or Geralt. So maybe they're going to appear? Huh. The fact that they're slapping her on the battlefield tells me that I should probably just not have her get involved in anything. You know what? Good. Y'all just do that. Cool. Hopefully that means they're not going to charge into the battle. But I feel like defeat anything and everything. I mean, grading the goddess thing would be nice, but we got 18 minutes, we got 1800 enemies, so it may not happen. But just avoiding all the enemies and seeing where things lead, I think might work best. I mean, avoiding Byleth, I mean, not all the enemies. Avoiding Byleth specifically, I think. Until the battle forces us to fight her, I think might be the way to go. Maybe. Are we going to be able to recruit her? And if we're talking about a good or a bad end. Now, the good end sounds like getting her on your side to fight against those who slither in the dark and Rhea. That seems like a good end type thing. Versus bad end, you fight and kill her or she kills you. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking things, but we're going to take this one really carefully. What happens?
Our enemy has placed Baron Mateus front and center,
Oh, Bernie.
while Gerald's mercenaries are over with the main position.
Bernie, come back.
We have no option but to defeat the enemy commander, Rodrigue. Anything beyond that, however, requires careful consideration.
It will take time to ready a path to the shore. Until then, let us begin by attacking the plain to the west.
The Empire's here. No! I'm too young to die!
Now there's a pitiful man. You're the lord of these lands. Show some pride.
Shore up your defenses! Do not permit the enemy to break through!
If we take down the strongholds surrounding them, we might convince him to lay down his arms.
Okay. Take out the strongholds. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. Don't attack him. Take out the stronghold.
Take a breather.
Good. Okay. Well, then we have a good starting strategy. Let's follow it. Killing the Fortress Knight probably didn't help out much, but whatever.
Loose your arrows! Kill anyone who dares approach me!
Okay.
The enemy is clearly desperate. Though, his projectiles will admittedly slow us down.
He's dead. Okay.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
It's actually a pretty good level up. Not great, but it's good.
Take a breather.
Who are these wimps?
You shouldn't talk. That just one-shot him?
Anyone mind if I hide out one of these?
Okay. MC is using magic weapons against... Okay, I guess it makes sense, but dang. Okay, I'm watching out for you. Okay. Oh, I thought I was far enough away to get away with it. Oh, whatever. Elf's easy to... Easy come, easy go. We'll just keep charging along. It hurts my soul to ignore these enemies, but we gotta keep going for the sake of the battle. Might need all 18 of those minutes. I am... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm already off track of getting the S rank. Whatever. Yeah. Slash, 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 slash. Okay, we captured everything. What's next?
We've decimated the enemy's forward position.
Surrounded! I beg you, stay your hand! I happily surrender!
Okay.
I trust the man roughly as far as I can hurl him. We may find a use for them later.
My turn. Take this!
The Emperor's roster shames the rest of us. I must find a way to distinguish myself.
Continue to the northwest.
Aye, aye,
finish
sir.
that path to the shoal.
I knew the Baron wasn't up to the task. We'll have to forestall the enemy ourselves. Move out and attack.
We're hidden sorcery engineers in this area who are preparing a fearsome magic.
Ooh, it sounds like I should hold off for a second.
It did not take long for the enemy to spot our engineers. We should stage a rescue if we can. We intend to use their talents to ravage the battlefield.
Okay, so this is something I gotta do.
Their absence will completely alter the tide of battle. Rescuing them should be our top priority.
Dodge, dodge.
Under me. I'll cover you.
Feels like these cost me a miss, but whatever. Cool.
Take a breather.
Thanks for the rescue.
There's one. I think get to this one, kill him quick. Sure, whatever.
We can do this.
Time sensitive, might as well knock it out. Bernie prevails. And consider yourself rescued.
My turn. Good. Keep it up.
You know what? Backtrack. I am well on my way here. We're good. We're fine, as long as I get there.
Here's all the engineers are safe. Now we can truly make the battlefields.
Ooh. Do it.
Now, send your lightning rocking across the battlefield.
Oh, dang.
This sounds like a job for Alois.
Ooh, chance. Hope I can't get to him.
So far, so
Take a
good.
breather.
Though I'm prepared for something to go horrifically wrong.
Shut up, Linhart.
now.
I'm all for exercising caution, Lynn, but could you not be such a wet blanket?
Out for Alois, but he's not here. Dodge. Get out.
An enemy attack.
This sounds like a job for Fuya.
Meant from the rear.
Take them out now. We can't afford the risk.
The good news is my whole party is there, so it should be kind of protective, right? Theoretically. Right, Edelgard? Right? Let's get rid of the paladin on top of him first. Oh, for Pete's sakes, would you... Enough of you. That worked. You know what, there's 3 of them in flesh. Get off my cutie. Was this necessary? Probably not. This is probably a terrible idea. But... it's fun.
Oh, thank you. I wish I had your strength.
I'm not sure. Is this going to open things up?
Take a breather.
Okay, so they're gone. I'm going to run this one. This feels like something I don't want to use up all my shadow zooms for. Just in case, like, Byleth appears behind my forces, or Geralt ambushes, or... you know, probably is unnecessary, but I'm going to go ahead and just flip it back. It'll take a minute, but I've given up on S rank at this point. All I care about is getting the good end. Whatever that may be. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to attack you. Oh, you got beat up. Good catch.
We will soon control the area.
Heck yeah. Alright. You know what? Just in case. No. It's your turn to let me do something. I don't know why archers are like the most frustrating thing to fight against in this game, but they are.
Take a breather.
Aloysius' reinforcements have arrived. Might you go help our soldiers in the northwest, young mercenary?
Consider it done.
Uh-oh. I feel like we need to avoid her at all costs, so... Oh. That's fine. Who are you anyway? Oh. Bet you're one of the...
Said I'd hand them a victory, and I'm not going to back down now.
I like your character portrait, it's nice. I bet you're one of the, Abyss.
Semi-reasonable. If we can pin him down, I think he'll listen.
Here I thought I'd feel something. I might actually kill you this time.
Kill me? Who are you again?
I'm tougher than I look.
Oh, I got caught. Good block, MC. Oh, I can't see. You know, forget this.
It fills my heart to see my friends doing such great things.
I've heard of you, Gary. Perhaps we can forge a new arrangement that benefits us both.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I would prefer not to get butchered.
We must stop the enemy here.
I see. Yeah, so we ignore her. I get it. Okay.
Finally, form a pincer and bear down on Roderick's position from both sides.
I won't last long trying to hold them off from two directions.
I got it.
Rodrigue is in danger. I'd better go back.
I have to convince the Empire I'm worth keeping around. Destroy the bridge and cut the mercenaries off from the main force.
Good.
The bridge. I can't get back to Rodrigue.
Rodrigue has been cut off. Move in and strike before the mercenaries can rejoin him.
No, this is our chance to kill the Ashen Demon. There's no one to interfere.
I think that's a
Reach the
trap.
Commander as soon as possible.
Here come to help, Lord Rodrigue. And not a moment too soon. Let's show them the steel Fargus is made of.
Take a beeline for Alois.
Take a breather.
I think if we beat Alois, something good's gonna happen. That's my guess.
None of you knaves shall pass.
Good. I'll challenge you on that.
your comrades!
We have nothing to fear from that rabble. Now remain calm and take the stronghold.
Can't do anything to Rodriguez right now. Unless it opens up right after I walk away.
Look, that's one beating too many. I leave the rest to you.
Ah, heck. You know what? They were talking about...
Stronghold went down like,
Okay.
uh-oh, incoming!
Beat him up quick.
Here for me? You must be eager to die.
That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, Byleth is kind of kicking things butts.
Demon is too speedy. We are not having enough time.
Yeah, because there's no other allies. It's not like Gerald's in the battlefield, right? Big drift. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Secret strategy, go!
Agreed. Secret. Very secret.
I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now.
But it's not the end. It was.
Forgive me, Felix. Protect His Majesty. And Fargus.
Okay, so we assassinated the enemy general. Is that the end? It is. Then,
I'm too late.
what does that do? Is that good or bad?
Need to take care of one backup squad and come back to this? What a mess.
Rodrigue is slain and the kingdom put to rout. Will you and your mercenaries yield?
I see no other
I
choice.
think we did it.
Victory is ours. Friends and loyal soldiers, raise your voices loud.
Obviously, we missed out in our strength by 1.5 miles, but I think we did it.
Can I say? You got us.
Yeah, because they're talking to us. They're not fighting.
You rolled right over us and took out our employer. I know when it's time to raise the white flag.
Wait, that's it? You're giving up?
We've faced you in battle many times, only to be bested at every turn.
Yeah, you've pretty much run us out of business by now. It's not easy finding new clients in the best of times. And no matter how good our reputation is, none of it matters if we can't actually win. At this rate, I'll have to stop calling myself the Blade Breaker.
In that case, do you have any interest in
Yes.
working for us?
The Empire.
It's true that your fighters and mine have waged many a bloody battle. But did you oppose us out of principle, or was it merely a business decision? Assuming you have no deep-seated animosity for Adrestia, I would welcome you with open arms. In the Empire, those with talent are given an outlet appropriate for their abilities.
Yeah, you should join us. I mean, by now we all know firsthand how strong you are. And sure, there might be some folks here and there who have reservations about you fighting on our side, but they'll definitely come around once they see how dependable you are.
What do you say? I doubt the kingdom will have any jobs for us after all of this. No better time for a fresh start.
I agree. What about you, Alois? It might be strange, working against your old knight friends.
I've already made my decision. I have sworn to follow this fine captain wherever he goes. If my old allies want to come grill me over a fire, I'll just have to make myself more obscure.
I love you, Eloise.
That's a good one.
If I don't slay my foes by the sword, I will do so by the joke.
Well, guess that's that. Just tell us when we start. I'll go talk to the group and smooth things over. You two, stay here with the client.
Got it, thanks.
Understood.
I think we did it. I really do. This feels good, Andy.
Our troops will also want an explanation, so we'd better get to it.
And Arvel's not happy, but screw Arvel. Level 30 hero 1. What? Good. Fetters of Rami? What is that?
I must outwit even death.
Not your best level up, but I'll take it because you got strength and defense.
To kill is to grow stronger.
Except this time we didn't kill. Well, we technically did, but we didn't kill the person who were trying to get us to kill.
This is not what I expected.
Come on, Freddy.
Battle does have its benefits.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
Yeah, it feels like we did it. B rank, sure. That's whatever.
Wow, I did it!
A lot of masters, but that's fine.
This'll help me break new boundaries. Hope this is good for something.
Attack, huh?
What a fascinating power.
I imagine this will serve me well. There must be more to this.
Wolfing sounds neat. Collisions? That's a collision. Oh. My silver sword's pretty solid. Oh, good for you guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic, but yes! Press long lost to history. Or whatever that means. A playable Geralt? Dang, that's awesome. Okay, I don't even think I have to think about it. That was the right ending. Because the other one you would have fought by if you would have killed her.
Bladebreaker, huh? And I guess that makes you the Ashen Demon. You guys look tougher than a box of nails. No wonder we've had our hands full.
Please, make yourself at home. The Imperial Army is most delighted to welcome you into its embrace. My name is Ferdinand von Ayer. You might say I am something of a leader figure around here.
Essentially.
As I essentially hold the entire army together.
Oh no, not more strangers!
Especially green-haired ones.
Relax, Bern. It's not like you don't encounter strangers every time we take the battlefield.
That's a good point. Wait, is it?
Has anyone ever inspected you for crests before? Perhaps I might borrow you for a brief experiment.
Are you having interest in a sword fight? I am curious to see the stuff of which you are
Don't.
made.
Well, we sure got a lively crew here. Get in there, kid. Let him show you the ropes.
I suppose we didn't need to worry about bad blood. If anything, it would seem Her Majesty's path to victory
Very
just
much so.
grew even shorter.
So Arvel might be upset as
By
heck.
the way, has anyone seen our mercenary friend?
Sorry about all this, Arval. I know you've only been giving me your powers because you want me to beat the Ashen Demon.
Don't worry about it. It's for the best,
Oh,
right?
surprisingly.
For all my doomsaying, everything seems to be right as rain. Recruiting Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon was the right choice.
I hope you're right.
What's wrong? Feeling lost now that you don't have an enemy to chase around the countryside?
Yeah.
I'm not lost. I know exactly what I've got to do. Win this war. I'm gonna help Edelgard and my friends usher in a new age in Fodlan. Well, any snarky follow-up for that?
It's hardly the first time you've mentioned it. I suppose it's a fine goal, yes. If that's what you want, then I'll just have to help you achieve it.
Heck yeah.
After all, I'm your partner in destiny. I'm here for you and you alone.
Well, this feels like a big win. First try, we did it. Wasn't too far off from my guesses there, actually.
Scarlet Blaze. Heroic bloodlines.
Thank you, Gerald. I do like your gravelly voice.
Through a new pact with the Leicester Alliance, Edelgard can direct her might at the kingdom, and though it comes at no small price, her forces steadily gain the upper hand. But the kingdom does not stand idly by. Dimitri rallies the Western Lords, led by House Dominic, blood of one of the 10 elites, in a last-ditch effort to forestall the Empire.
Ah, Annie's dad. This probably isn't going to end well.
No, brother. Anything but that. You cannot force the relic onto a net. Calm yourself. I've merely bade her wield it, not sent her rushing off into the teeth of the enemy.
It's all right, Father. I know I'm the only one who can do this. Just seeing the crest of Dominic and our hero's relic is going to improve everyone's morale.
It shames me to thrust this task on you, when it should have fallen to that craven son of mine.
Yes, I doubt we can expect Simon to return and wield the relic, considering how quickly he abandoned us.
It seems I raised him poorly, yes. I should have taught him how our house managed to survive this long without starving or freezing.
Don't look so sad, Uncle. I'll gladly carry the burden until Simon returns.
But Annette...
Enough, Father. Stop worrying. After all, this is nothing compared to what the soldiers are going through at the front. So many people are fighting and dying out there. Some of them my good friends. I'm not going to cower in safety while they struggle. Especially when I'm in the best position to help.
That's why Annette's awesome.
Forgive me, Annette.
If you sense any danger at all, child, promise me that you'll run. I couldn't bear to lose you.
I know, Father. So let's just all do the best we can to keep our land safe.
The nearer we get to Blayford territory, the more resistance we're likely to face. The lords surrounding the capital are the most loyal to the crown.
We have Geraint, Enid, Brennius, and Belinus. There is no telling whether these houses will choose subjection or destruction. Regardless, we cannot simply ignore them as we attempt to march on the capital. We must seize control of each of their lands and establish footholds before continuing on.
The Alliance is still doing everything we expected of them. There are no changes on that front.
I'm surprised, but pleasantly so.
As long as we continue tightening the vice around the kingdom, we're certain to fulfill your majesty's goals.
Glad to hear it about the Alliance.
Does this mean the war will be over soon? I feel some actual motivation coming on.
Heck yeah.
Well, in that case...
Nope, never mind, motivation gone.
That was a close one, Bernadetta. You almost got yourself assigned to the front lines. As for me, you know what to do. Just put me right at the front and let me start wrecking stuff.
We shall see who does more wrecking of stuff, Caspar. I will not be letting you outshine me.
Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Almost got it down my throat there. Yeah, we'll see there, Petra. I think we all know who's going to do the wrecking. Bernadetta the Invincible.
I wonder if I'll find someone worth marrying before this war is over.
When you got 30, A rank.
Enough. It's easy to let your guard down when the end is in sight.
Wonder if it's actually going to be...
Can't fall victim to that.
Hard to say. I wonder if it's actually going to be like, you know, falling in love type stuff, or if it's just going to be
Stay disciplined, and together we will take Fodlan's future in hand.
Or maybe after you beat the game, you get to choose, like, based on your A ranks.
Don't worry, Edelgard. We're ready to get this done. Right then. Let's start by taking care of the enemy in front of us.
Because in other Fire Emblems, at least the older ones, it used to be you can only get one, like, A rank, I think. After that, then everyone else is locked out. Okay. Well, side territory down at the bottom there. I like it. Alright. Let me see. Horses.
I have the most brilliant idea.
What?
I have an idea.
What do you think of this?
Hey, so hear me out.
I guess. I was hoping for more things to boost, but that's fine. I'll take training grounds. We need those.
I'll do what I can.
Shall we?
Nice. Also nice. Well, what do you have to say, Arvel?
Excuse me.
What moves to do to attain victory over such a fierce opponent? I speak of your next goal. I should be as much use to you as I can, seeing as we're partners in destiny. Strength alone will be insufficient. We must be clever as well. My character can't stand still. Right. Appearance. I think I only still have the same two. Yeah, same thing. And Bernie's is still going to be the same too. She got... I do like her original appearance, but the war appearance isn't bad. I've gotten used to it. Okay. Documents. Oh, just Oh, right, whatever. Reading them. Ooh, that's right. I can check out my new characters. Yeah. Oh, you don't get Eloise? Really? Seems unfortunate. Yeah, that's a nut sword. Awakenings and specials. Wonder if I can equip that. Huh. I'll think about that. Girls Mercenaries is axes? That makes no sense for her, but sure. Oh, she has magic in her thing? Oh, Silverheart, yeah. Nosferatu, Fire, Ground, or Wrath Strike. So you get... okay. Interesting. Stop time. Time restarts based on the damage dealt during the stoppage. Huh. That's always useful. Ah, an enlightened one. I see. Okay, I'm fine with this. Feels like training down that path and also getting these would be very good too for that. And then Geralt. Good old Geralt. By the way, Fuya and Bernie. Bernie doesn't have that much health, but Fuya has a bit. Well, Fortress Knight too, I guess that plays into it. But he's got. Okay, that makes sense for him because he uses that. Now, so you use magic and. Yes, you can use magic and. Okay, I thought. Okay. Oh, I see. Really? So if you're below 50%, then you just start breaking enemies' guard? I'll keep that in mind. Blade Breaker. Hold button when performing strong attacks to set increased damage, guard break, and explode enemies' fall. Okay, that's cool. Damage received. Okay. Oh, Holy Knight, right. Okay, interesting. Interesting. And I'm presuming you can 3-star with Byleth and Geralt combined? Yeah, we're gonna want to do that. We're gonna want to prioritize that like ASAP. Looking at the time, we got just enough time to probably work our way around camps. Let's go talk to people. Seeing people get killed in battle is really sad, whether they're a friend or an enemy. So I'm glad I haven't gotten so used to it that it doesn't affect me. Yeah, that's how it goes. I've been a mercenary for a long time, but I'll never get used to it either. Sure you're not just saying that to make you feel better? I think it's all the same. The number of noble lords without crests is steadily growing within the Empire. Oh yeah, crests, gotta take a look at those. I fear that there are practically no lords without them in the kingdom. The only exception would be Baron Dominic. There was no crest bearer in his generation. However, his heir bears a crest, and I seem to remember his niece, Annette, does as well. Reminding me, I also got Yuri. May nullify damage. Well, that seems kind of nuts. Fancy. Didn't you have a... Oh, there it is right there. Ah, 20% chance to land a critical hit with strong attacks. That's actually really good. 20% to recover 1 HP when landing a strong attack is also really good. I know you had a crest drill. That's kind of nuts. Because I figure it's going to get either 75 or 100% chance, or it's going to get really strong, or both. And it's probably going to go up to like 50% chance when you're doing a strong attack. AKA one of the attack enders like YYX or YYYX. You know, that X. X. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hey, General.
Got a minute?
I was going to Monica when I don't know Her Majesty's whereabouts. A lot of people do that, don't they? But hey, somehow she always knows. I wouldn't mind asking Hubert, but he's even harder to track down. And a little scary at that. Neither Her Majesty nor Monica have any idea where he could be. Isn't that funny? Just let Hubert do Hubert things.
Hello.
Giannis is fighting well and keeping pace with the Empire for a moment. Therefore, I managed to avoid feeling any shame thus far. However, I thought we were getting along with the Alliance just fine, but something in your voice tells me that not everything's peachy over there. No matter how close we may be to someone, those ties can be severed in an instant. That's been my experience, at least. Exactly. I'm expecting it. I'm surprised they lasted this long together. Which is good. Yeah, we don't want to have issues, but... feels like we're working our way towards a... trail or something. But maybe not. Feels like Claw's going to come in as we're getting ready to corner Demetrius and let him escape somehow. Hey, don't you think our camp has an unusual number of dogs and cats running around? Do you think they're... Nah, that can't be it. Never mind. Do you think they're what? Don't leave me like that. I'm glad we didn't have to fight against my adoptive father and everyone else in the Alliance. We'll never make amends with the kingdom and the Central Church, will we? Not the Church. They may be our enemy, but they're still human. I'm reluctant to take the lives of those with whom I bear no ill will. Excuse me, friend. Happy. I think I've been here before, but I don't exactly recognize anything. Seems like all my old friends have died too. I should probably just forget about this place. And that's... sad.
Please, listen.
I can't reveal my identity for various reasons, but I can tell you I escaped from Fergus. I joined a caravan and made the journey here. I know I would have might end on the battlefield had I stayed in the kingdom. That is a warrior's job, is it not? Like my father. Mine goes well. All I can do is pray for peace in my songs. Baron Mateus?
Please listen.
Is that the exact same? I know it's not him, but it has the exact same portrait. Tensions are growing at the border between the kingdom and the Alliance, which means trading in the north is rotten right now. No one wants to get caught up in the fighting, and there are bandits and mercenaries stirring up trouble. If I want to take the safest route, then I have to go through Gargmach. But that means passing through the mountains, which is such a major expense. So it is, so it is. Oh, I thought for a second those are bunny ears. I was like, what? Right. Balthus, Constance, Happy. All the usual suspects are here. Wait, is Balthus, is Balthus from the Abyss? I didn't know that. Again, I really gotta do the Abyss DLC and Fire Emblem. My gosh, I didn't realize that. Okay, so actually this would be number 4, so we do have everybody. Up until 2 years ago, I lived with them underground as part of the Ashen Wolves house. Yep. There we go. That confirms it. All 4 of them. Good, because I like Balthus. The Ashen Wolves. I remember that house from the Officers Academy. It was called a house, but it was really a home for the young ones who had no place left to go in the world. It was a comfortable place for people with special circumstances like us. Shopkeeper.
Carry a little of everything here. You've got an
Don't
eye for quality,
think
friend.
I need those. I will buy those because I never a bad idea to buy those.
For quality, friend.
Anything else is really important? Nope. Cool.
Hope to see you again soon.
Hey, Jiro.
Hey there.
Hey, hope you don't mind that I'm taking it easy. We were often outnumbered, or otherwise at a disadvantage when we fought the Imperial Army in the past. But now I'm working for them. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
You're kidding.
I'm shocked that even the Bladebreaker could feel that way.
Unbelievable.
Bladebreaker or no, we all die the same. pick the wrong option? Probably I did. Alois.
That's concerning.
It sure feels strange fraternizing with our arch enemies. But bridging the gap is all part of the fun. I suppose you didn't get the pun. You see, it's a play on arch enemies and bridging the gap. What do you think? I've been really sharpening my joke skills these past 2 years. Gosh, and he's not part of our group, is he? Alois, why didn't you join us? I'll come back, Gatekeeper. I gotta let this one go in my heart.
Come to think of it,
When I heard the Empire was going to war, I honestly had no clue what they were thinking. But now I see that our victories keep pushing us closer towards our goals. I'm glad we got this far. I'm gonna do all I can, especially to honor my friends who died in battle. My friend!
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. No one has tried to breach these gates yet. But as we head deeper into enemy territory, there's no telling how long that might hold true.
Nothing gets past me.
If our enemy shows up, I swear they won't get past me. At least, I hope. Yeah. God, this kills me. This kills me. You should be part of the group. Come on. If he's not part of the group now, I'm guessing... Oop, what am I doing? I'm guessing probably he's never going to be, which saddens me greatly.
Everything has its use.
Have anything I want right now?
Please be listening.
We're going more north in the kingdom. It is very cold there. When I am cold, I am moving slower. It is dangerous if I use a rep in the wrong way. Everyone else is amazing, though. I cannot be doing the same. Alliance General.
How can I serve?
Wow, the Imperial Army is incredible. Everyone's so daring, and they win every battle. The Alliance Army is at a loss with how to proceed, so I came to report and apologize. Apology not accepted. Make it done. Hey, yeah, I'm Jets, the #1 breadwinner in Gerald's Mercenaries. Nice to meet you. Pleasure. Do I have a brother? I don't know. I've been alone my whole life. What are you looking at like you've seen a ghost? Was it something I said? Is this a callback to something? Because I'm not remembering it. I'm sorry. Hey, Violet.
Hey.
You look puzzled. Is something wrong?
No.
Just feels strange. Everyone's been much more welcoming than I thought they'd be. No one's all that terrified of me. I'm not terrified of you either.
Excuse me. Actually.
I've been thinking about what it would take to reopen the Officers Academy when the war's over, of course. It wouldn't be at all similar to how it used to be, but still. Edelgard and Ferdinand were downright enthusiastic when I suggested it. They said they would start making preparations right away. They really are good kids. Yeah, it'd be good to get that going again. Oh, hey, Caspar. Randolph and Fletch can really handle themselves now. They've been living up to expectations ever since Edelgard signed them to our main forces. Randolph might not be a Burgalese, but he's putting on an impressive show.
You sure?
They're certainly more capable, but they still got a long way to go. What? That means I got a long way to go. I gotta keep up. Yes, you do. We kept you safe.
I appreciate it.
I was able to fulfill my duty to Her Majesty thanks to you.
Yes.
It's true. We wouldn't have been able to accomplish anything with just the two of us. Isn't that right, Randolph? Exactly. I'm blessed to have such great allies. Now I can make sure Mom has an easy life. We went through so much, but I'm glad we worked as hard as we did, Flesh. Oh, for their parents. Anything in... Ooh, hey. Illustrations? Sounds interesting. Now I want to know the end. Tell me more. Alright, Ash, you tell me more. Now I'll order my siblings to take refuge in the Empire. Hope they're okay. I've barely had any time to write to them. The oldest of them was so amazed when I became a knight. He was happier than anyone else. It scares me to think about whether he'd still be proud of me after all I've done. It's hard to say. Hey, Balthus.
Got a minute?
King Dimitri's supposed to be ridiculously powerful, right? If we end up clashing, I want a piece of him. I've never met an enemy I couldn't break with my fists. Oh, except for Holst. Wait, and Count Burgalese too. Whatever. I'm sure I'll be able to handle Dimitri. Bring it on. You're a good guy.
How can I be of service?
In the northern part of the kingdom, we have Gautier, Fraldarius, Charon, and Daphne. All of those houses descended from the 10 elites. Their loyalty to House Blade is, by and large, as solid as iron. By comparison, the nobles in this area have low morale, which makes them easy enough to deal with. House Dominic is the only exception, even though their territory is already under Empire control. They're also descended from the Ten Elites. Their lord and his family escaped, but I hear the other nobles have dragged them out and are trying to make them fight. Yuritsa. Byleth, the Ashen Demon, quite a formidable warrior. It is truly vexing that I no longer have the chance to kill, or be killed, by someone like that. Okay, I think the guy in this heavy plate armor is kind of nuts for being able to do push-ups that much. Awesome. But, my god, man. Arms of steel. I was wondering where you're hiding, Bernie. Kind of picturesque. What feeling do you got? Lately, I've been getting this feeling. I'm really glad I was born in the Empire. Whenever we fight the Kingdom, I can't help but think about how they've been having such a hard time. You know, the Empire doesn't have it any easier. I bet you'd say the opposite if you were born in the Kingdom. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. Ugh, never mind. Yep. You're my special.
Wait, so I can keep this?
Yes.
This is special to me, but I want you to have it.
A Fuya doll. Yep. My special someone.
Come to think of it,
Numerous spots in this area are connected to saints. Did someone ever explain that to you? The road coast in the north honors Saint Kitchell, and to the south there's like, I'm going to butcher this, Tutates, which is Saint Index holy ground. I'd go and see them if I was in the army. Life just isn't fair. Yeah, that's too bad. Guess we'll just have to go when the war's over, huh? You're not the first person to tell me that. But still, it's disappointing to have to wait. I'm gonna tell you to take a trip in the middle of a war. Ignatz!
Do you have a moment?
Our battles continue to go smoothly, then we'll be able to see Ferdiad one day. Here, you daydreaming about exploring the city again? You realize we're going for a brawl, right?
Let's see.
But if we win the battle, then you'll be able to take your time and explore. You're right, I'll make sure we win. You're fighting so you can tour? You're fighting so you can be a tourist. Well, I guess everyone's got their reasons. Good guys. As long as we're here, let's kitchen.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Pop display. I'm looking for Geralt and MC. Geralt. Oh, there's not MC. Well, you know what I mean. Getting a lot of things that she likes, not a lot of things that Geralt likes. Geralt, you are on one of these lists, right? You do have something you like, Geralt, right? There we go. Starting to get a little concerned. Yeah. We're gonna do everything we can to get them boosted. Just like they're watching over her shoulder like, are you done yet? Nah, too bad.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
You tried.
Thanks for the meal. Drinks are on me next time.
Thank you.
I might have to pass. We can't have both of us too inebriated at once.
There we go.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Oh, the bonus weapon usage is down a little bit. That's nice. Nice, Cynthia.
Let's see.
The closer we come to ending this war, the more likely they are to make a move. If their goal is to spread chaos throughout Fulden, that is. You mean those who slither in the dark, right?
Right.
Yes, we have no way of telling when they might make a move, so please stay alert. And in this game, they make her hyper-focused on them. Like, she was focused on them before, but it feels like super focused now. Again, she does have good reason to hate them. I wonder if it's not too late to put a stop to all this fighting. Warring with everyone in the kingdom is just... I don't know. House Dominic is leading the Fergus forces, and Annie will definitely be at the battle. There's no way I could hurt her. She's my best friend. We've been together forever.
What do you think?
There's a way to win the fight without killing her.
What?
That's an idea. I'll just see what I can come up with. Yep, you're going to be the star of that. Because I got none.
How can I serve?
Let's finish this war with the kingdom before winter comes. This true winter had just ended when we resumed fighting. We can expect many more delays in the future. Hi, Shamir.
Got a minute?
I hear Central Church is headquartered in Camelus, which is south of Ferdiad. Not sure where Rhea is, though. I feel like all the church people that can fight are working with the royal army, which means she's probably in Ferdiad, right? Could be. She's definitely not tougher than she looks. Yeah, not to spoil anything, but yeah. Yeah. I'm fully aware of what we're walking into.
You don't say.
Heroes mercenaries have gotten our way countless times. So, needless to say, I got mixed feelings about them joining our side. Yeah, me too. I tense up when I see them hanging around the base. Right? I'll get used to them soon, but we can never be too careful. Yeah, they're probably gonna be a little bit to get used to, but they're awesome, so I don't care. At long last, Her Majesty's ambitions are about to become a reality, which means my own dreams will soon come to fruition as well. How positively thrilling.
What do you think?
I say congratulations, Aranora. We might be putting the cart before a horse a bit, but do you want to celebrate anyway?
Are you certain?
You're certainly putting mini carts before mini horses, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Hope you will congratulate me again when Lady Edelgard makes my dreams a reality. Speaking of, I know that war brings sacrifice, but going forward I want to prevent it as much as possible.
Right.
I mean on both sides. Though I doubt that will be easy. Yeah, it'd be a lot easier to handle if you could just think of killing as part of our work. Right, so any choices view them as necessary sacrifices for a better future. I didn't realize she had high-heeled, not super high-heeled, but high-heeled boots. Heel boots, that's interesting. Now we are cooperating with the Alliance. The front lines have never been more stable. I am certain that if we can continue steadily and with equanimity, both the Kingdom and the Knights of Seros will fall. The problem is I doubt that we'll be content to stand by and watch. You mean those who slither in the dark, right?
Right.
Indeed, as Seros has mysteriously vanished, we remain unaware of his movements. We must be wary. Okay, so I can expand the training grounds, which means class of 7 is good. I don't care about that. Alright. I'm gonna go finish this off. I will do that. Heck yeah. I don't care to look about that, but I can max out training slots. Boom. Now, let's see. Beyond their limits. That's interesting. Does that mean you can expand past 99, I guess? Huh.
Well, how'd it go?
Ambrosia.
Any result's a good result.
You know, I go over to the Flymaster here. Let's see. I already know I grabbed things before, but I can trade for stuff. Okay, interesting. Can get rid of other garbage I may not use, but at this point, it still feels like I'm a little behind on that. I'll tell you what, let's go over to the training instructor. Let's knock out those, and then that'll be the end of our session.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
MC is maxed. At this point, we're open to do whatever. I still don't care about Zero, so let's do... Yeah, let's do Great Knight. Nay.
Another tool in the belt.
Heck yeah. Alright, except now I gotta fix... Well, whatever. We'll get back to that. Bernie only has that. Who else maxed? Hubert. Of course you maxed. Become a Warlock. And after that you can become a light one. And if you're lucky, you might one day become that 4 tier.
One cannot achieve victory without challenge.
Indeed. And then Caspar. Sure, become a sniper. I don't care.
Can't wait to try this out.
You do that. Sure. In case I need him, having him as a paladin would not be a terrible result.
Now you will see my true value.
Become. That's right, because we don't have the Pegasus. That's why I was going to. I was like, something seems odd. Alright. Let's figure out training classes then. So you are not going to be a great knight, because we're going to let you train that. Back to mage. Grease is good. I'm going there. You're good with that. We're going to do Byleth. We're going to do Byleth. Actually, hold on. Let's check one thing.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Can Bernie become friends with Byleth? Yes, she can. Can you become friends with Gerald? No. Okay, well then, never mind.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Bernie, Priest, perfect. And Byleth, Silverheart. No. Mage class. Everything's looking good there. Except we really don't want you to train on Holy Knight. Let's have you train on magic classes like Monk. In terms of other stuff, we already got... These are all ones I already have. Petra... Working on Lysithea wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. At this point, I don't really care about... Can she actually do anything with Yuritsa?
Can't wait to see how you do.
Curious. Answer is probably no. Oh, well, yes. Well, then that works just fine. Perfect.
Time to work you into shape.
I ain't worrying about everyone else, but he's working on those guys. Cavalier. Also Monk. I'm not going to actually have you work on that. I'm going to have you work on classes like... Soldier. And Myrmidon. There we go. Everyone else seems good. Everyone else seems great. What am I backing out then? Begin training. Wait, I think I did the wrong one.
Definitely got some work to do.
Hey, that's not half bad. I need more strength than this.
A new power, is it? Excellent. Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Mm-hmm.
A useful skill.
Never not gonna love that. Okay, let's do successive. Won't take long. Probably like 2 of them. Or 1 of them, my gosh. Great.
I can use this.
Who knew this power slept within?
Only thorns left on this rose.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
Prowess means nothing without resolve.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
This is part of me now.
His voice. I can't just. I can't.
Victory and defeat.
I just can't with him. It's great. I think actually she's one of them. Let's do... Mercenary actually wasn't that strong. Let's do Mercenary. Actually looks pretty good as a Mercenary.
No matter the path, I'll forge ahead.
I'll have to manually change it. Gerald, of course. Gotta learn Priest. Looks perfect on you, mate.
Just tell me where to fight.
Actually looks good on her. Actually looks pretty good.
I hope to master this quickly.
Okay, don't remember if that's everybody, but let's one by one here. Geralt. I'm the priest you're meant to be. I didn't touch them, you're right. Byleth. Become the mage. You. I didn't do anything with Yuritsa. Maybe. Didn't unlock that. What about you? Did I unlock that? No. Okay. Yuritsa and the Abyss Girl. Who's going to be first? There we go. I got enough to be able to purchase it, no issues. I got Anna coming up. It's going to give me another 5 or 6, and I'm already at 20.
This will change anything.
Yes, actually. Yuritsa. Just exactly I imagine from Yuritsa. Oh, he kind of does look like a priest in some ways. Like a dark one.
What a strange feeling.
I just can't. Sure, you can be a priest permanently. I'm not going to use you anyway. There it is. Happy. He's happy. Yeah, because I got a good amount of Master Seals, but I don't want to burn them because I got a feeling I'm going to be needing them for the main 3 now. Even 4 if you count Jero.
Changing up my style.
Bernadetta, MC, MC2, and Geralt. Those are my characters. Okay, so that should give me everything. I just gotta check. Okay, good. Successive training. Perfect. Of course, now I change off of it, you get perfect. Where's you? There's a perfect. Good. Good. Okay, so Bernie's now at a tier 2 with that. That's great.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Life Force. Huh, interesting.
I can use this.
One step at a time.
I must make the most of this ability.
Banshee.
This is quite fascinating.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
Hope this is good for something.
What kinship does.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
A useful skill.
Okay, everyone's looking good.
Time to work. Can't wait to see how you do.
More importantly, pick Bernie to see if you got a useful skill or two. Life Force is, of course, that. Kinship. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that is actually, again, reminder that her dex is really high because she's meant to be an archer. That's really good. Oh. 1/3 below. I don't have 1/3 below, so I don't want that. Is there anything better anyway? Well, sneak attack is definitely a win there. Freeze them, then you get behind them and you just bash, 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 because personal space is freaking broken. Yeah, that works for me. MC, anything I want to put on you? Probably not. I think we're good with what we got. Unless you got a better axe at this point. Still got a Garbage. Actually, idea. Hey, can I use that fancy... Oh, can. Out of curiosity, what optimize look like? Okay, so Slow Sword plus 10 gives me the exact same thing, but it gives me less. Oh, it's locked. Oh. Yeah, Killing Edge was pretty good. Losing the critical hit rate's bad, but or special. I mean, half dozen one, half dozen the other at this point, I guess. Wonder how many. I guess we're good. Assassin's pretty good actually. I like Assassin. It's a pretty quick attack. I love that little slash attack. It's good. We'll do one set of chores.
Care to make yourself useful?
Not that one. Maybe that one? Yuritsa, but not Byleth. Or Geralt. There's Geralt, but you can't do it with... Huh. Oh, I do want to get Yuritsa up there, so fine. That works.
Counting on you both.
My sword is yours.
Leave it to me.
We all
Alrighty.
our fair share.
Okay, and then checking one thing, so I'm pretty sure no one else can use it, but what does the Fuya doll do besides... Ooh, hello. Oh, that's nice. But you can't really use those without having the right thing. Personal space. Yep, personal space of course gives that, which is good, but I don't want that. Do I have anything else I can use besides a shield? Nope. Okay, well, whatever. That works. Max out? Lightning Axe is max, but Lightning Axe is so good, I don't even mind that. I will leave Lightning Axe on the table just because it's so broken. Yeah, I guess we're good with War Strike like that. Huge durability cost, but that's fine. Alright. This turned out to be a lot longer session than I expected, but that's okay. I had a good time, so that's all that matters. Hopefully you folks enjoyed it too. This was a good result. We got the good end. We got the good end. I'm very happy to see that. Next time around, we're going to continue on. I don't know what's going to come, but probably going to change over to have those four as our main combatants. You know, Edelgard and Hubert probably going to take a rest, at least until I get Geralt and Byleth to a good, you know, A rank. But we'll see. I don't know how many chapters left. It could be like we have one chapter after this one, that's the end. Or it could be like 15 or 16. Who knows? So we'll see. Regardless though, thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, you all take care. I look forward to seeing you once again on the next adventure.